right, Liz. Well, let's talk about this weather forecast. We're turning up the heat this week, but this morning we do have a little bit of fog in some areas.
Yeah, it's kind of the indication of how we're setting up for the week ahead. We have a little bit of moisture right now, which is causing the patchy fog, especially in more open and rural areas, low-lying places. That's where you're starting to see some of the visibility issues. Up in Steuben County, Angola right now, you're seeing just about a quarter mile. 5 miles right now in Auburn, just about 1.5 miles over in Defiance, just under 5 miles in Kendallville. This is not widespread fog, but I think as we get closer and closer to sunrise, temperatures might knock down 1 or 2 degrees, and it is possible we could see some fluctuating patchy fog across the region. So just take it a little bit slower, especially for anyone that's doing the more country drive early this morning. Temperatures at the moment sitting in the 60s, 63 in Fort Wayne, 61 in Decatur, 66 in Van Wert, 59 right now in Defiance, 58 in Columbia City, and 62 in Huntington right now. Just a few passing showers across the region, but overall, here in 21 country, we're actually dry. It hasn't fully been that case over the past 24 hours. We've had some isolated showers and even a few isolated thunderstorms over the past 24 hours. Many places, including the city of Fort Wayne, completely dry, versus other places like northern Paulding County going into Defiance County, seeing a decent amount of rainfall from one particularly small cell. Now, as we go through the next 24 hours and frankly the next week, that could likely be the case as heat and humidity build each and every single day of this week. That's what's going to really allow a few pop-up showers and even a few pop-up thunderstorms to come into the picture. But these are not widespread, and these are really short-lived too. Most of the lifespans on these showers look to stay maybe about 10 to 15 minutes. And once we get closer to sunset, any rain chances really diminish in the forecast. So we're looking to stay dry in the overnight hours. Temperatures slowly heat up for today. In fact, by noon, we're looking sunny with temperatures already in the low 80s and highs today by the late afternoon into the evening, pushing mid to upper 80s across the region with a few of those isolated thunderstorm chances. And the humidity is what's really going to be the main driver in the forecast over the next several days. Specifically, the days that I'm looking at are Thursday and Friday to be the hottest. We'll see temperatures in the 90s, very sticky humidity, especially for any of the outdoor workers, especially construction workers. Over the next several days, you're going to need a little extra water, and you might need some extra breaks if you can to try to beat some of the heat. Temperatures today up near 87 degrees by the later half of the day. Tonight, we're mainly clear and dropping down near 64, near 90 for tomorrow, likely hitting the 90s in time for Wednesday. We'll be in the low to mid 90s both Thursday and Friday. But when you factor in the sunshine and you factor in the humidity, it is possible we could see heat indices Thursday and Friday near the triple digits. As we go closer to the weekend, we see a bit of relief as we go back into the upper 80s, but still upper 80s when it comes to relief. Well, that's not too much relief.
Wow, we were just talking about going to the movie theater. Thursday and Friday might be a good day to do that. Escape the heat.
Definitely.
Yeah, definitely get some air conditioning breaks, drink lots of water this week, and listen to your body.
Yes. All right, Liz, thanks.